Hey everybody, welcome back to our Shaman's Joyous Journey. Thank you so much for clicking on the video and choosing to join me here today. I do appreciate you and I hope that you're doing well. We're starting in Terra Mill. We need to pick up a quest.
What is it?
Hammer May Fall. This is it. We need to take on 8 Boulderfist Ogres and 10 Enforcers.
Watch your back.
We are going to find them in the Highlands, which is where we're headed next. The plan is to do a little bit of questing out that way, gain at least level 35, 35 and a half, and then head back into Stranglethorn after that. And we can actually do this kill quest on the way over to Hammerfall. I'm pretty sure Hammerfall is also where we're going to learn the next rank of First Aid. Although I'm not sure if we have to be maxed out in order to do that or not, so we'll have to see. We will put ourselves in the queue for Armory, looking at the fact that nobody's in the queue, and since we don't have the actual LFD, we'll probably not get a group. But we'll sit in the queue as a DPS, and we'll see. Stranger things have happened. And yeah, if this is not an example of why we need looking for dungeon tool cross-server, I don't know what is. People want to be able to do dungeons, you know what I mean? They want to be able to do dungeons while leveling up. Some people like to level up exclusively by doing dungeons. Me and my friend used to do this with the old recruiter friend leveling bonus back in the day. We would just roll like classes that can tank or heal, and then we'd get instant queues, and we would level up like that. And yeah, definitely would help people out finding a group while leveling up. Doesn't even have to be an endgame feature. We are not fighting any of this stuff. We're just going to drop the totem. Well, there is Fosric. Probably won't be able to find him when we need him. Not a lot of people here in the zone today, as you would expect. That's a Witherbark troll. We don't need any Witherbark trolls. There we go. Alright, let's go inside of the barrow den. We're probably going to find maybe most of the enforcers in here. We didn't see any enforcers on the outside. Yep, here we go. It looks like we're going to be waiting for respawns because right now everybody is dead in here. We could probably stand the respawn rate to be like 3 times higher than it is. So Wrath of the Lich King, most classes are pretty self-sufficient when it comes to keeping themselves alive. I mean, we're just annihilating these guys. When we get those Wind Fury procs, it's really incredible how fast the Enhancement Shaman can potentially drop an enemy. Now that being said, none of that damage is consistent. We've had trouble getting through the last 50 HP just because sometimes we can't hit. Other times we get 4 crits on the screen at once and an enemy just is removed from the game world abruptly and rudely. Let's go back outside. I mean, these guys are respawning, but they're just not respawning really quick, and I wonder if we're gonna have a better luck outside. And then we'll come back in for the last 5 of these guys after we get the regular ogres out here. At least outside we can mount up, we can run around a little bit more quickly than just doing circles in the cave. A lot of trolls over here, but we don't need any of the trolls. We're gonna get a quest to take on the trolls over in their village from Hammerfall. Okay, that is all of the ogres that we need. Now we need enforcing ogres, and so far I haven't seen any on the outside. Yeah, we're not getting any marks from Questie on the outside of the cave either, so that is telling me that the only ones that we're going to find are going to be inside the cave, for better or worse. It looks like we're going back in to run our little circles. And there we go, we are done with this one. Let's get ourselves out of the cave. Once again today we log into Wrath of the Lich King and we have to do a reload before we get to see the UI properly because we don't have a totem bar. Which is unfortunate when you're wanting to drop a random fire totem and you don't have it keybound. Alright, we are headed to the east now. We don't want to head straight east because we're going to fall right into the Alliance town. Yeah, we need to head down to the road here. Preferably we do that mounted. And preferably we don't get dismounted. But we'll see how that goes. Now there's going to be a few quests that we can do, and there's going to be a few quests that we're not going to do. We're not going to do the level 37 stuff.
Hello, man.
Foul Magics. Get 10 Bloodstone Amulets. That's Northfold Manor. Alright, we can definitely do that. He wants us to go talk to the same guy we just talked to, and then he's going to have a quest for us.
Relax. Be seeing ya.
10 Highland Raptor Eyes.
Okie dokie.
Let's grab the flight point now so I don't forget.
Strength and honor.
I wonder what we need, how many flight points we need to connect us down to Booty Bay.
May your blades never.
Is there one magical flight point to rule them all?
What's beyond your mind? Spirits be with you.
Sigil of Strom, we're gonna hold off on. I'm actually just gonna drop that one for now.
Sub for the Horde.
Go forth.
And Call to Arms is the Witherbark troll quest down in their village to the south of here. Let's check a few things out. We need to find the physician's tent or house. I think this is it over here, right? Trauma surgeon. Yeah, that sounds right.
I am forsaken.
You don't do anything anymore. Does that mean that we just go to the first aid trainer and we just learn the next rank? Is that what you're telling me? Yeah, that could have got changed in Wrath. I really don't remember if we still needed to go do the trauma training or not. It's possible that we don't have to. Okay, we are looking for raptor eyes, but I want to head down into the Witherbark village and I want to get that going. I am sort of assuming this is a group coming together for Armory. Let's go over to our chat tab so we don't miss anything. Boom. I am a DPS. Thank you very much for doing the roll check. I do appreciate that. I could throw heals, but I'm not going to. If the option is throw heals or don't do the run, I definitely fall on the side of don't do the run. I'm just, yeah, you know, healing is boring. If I'm gonna do dungeons while I'm leveling up or anything like that, then I'm gonna DPS them. When we're talking about raids, yeah, I don't mind healing. Raids are fun. Raids are exciting. 5-mans in Wrath of Lich King while leveling up, I'd rather DPS or just not go. We'll see if this group comes together. I give it a 60% chance to come together. Which is not very high. He's like, I do have the heal buttons. And he's thinking the same thing. He's like, I queued up for DPS. I don't want to heal. Here's the thing. When you have the looking for dungeon tool, you pick the job you want to do. And then you get into the run in the job you want to do. And no one is going to ask you to heal. Even if a healer leaves, no one's ever going to ask you if you can heal, because what they're going to do is they're going to put your group back in the queue looking for healer. And then in a minute or two, you'll be matched with a healer. This is why we need the looking for dungeon tool. Because people want, these guys, they want to do the run. I want to do the run. Nobody really wants to heal in this group, but somewhere out there, there is a person who's a healer who wouldn't mind healing for us. Because that's what they want to do. It just isn't anybody on this server right now looking for this dungeon at this moment. And that, my friends, is why we need the Looking for Dungeon tool added to Wrath Classic. Hey, we got the WoW token now. Hashtag no effing changes. The WoW token makes them immediate and obvious money. Looking for Dungeon tool would require work to put into the game now. And it would require them going back on yet another thing that they said in the past. Hey, that was a good time to level. I'll take it. We were getting low on health and low on mana. You're a headhunter, so I should not be attacking you at range. Oh, he ran in. Don't they throw axes? I could have swore the headhunters threw either axes or spears. Apparently not. There's about 1 billion axe throwers spawned in right now, and there's not a lot of other stuff spawned in. We are specifically hurting for headhunters. We only have 4 out of 10. So I'm wondering if there is a specific area where they're going to be more located. Maybe we head back this way to the other side of the lake. We haven't really been over here yet. And yeah, there we go. The first mob we see is a headhunter. Now, can we get up this hill? That's the other question. No, there we go. Definitely, if you're looking for headhunters, you want to come over to the eastern side of the lake. Seems like the western side of the lake is for axe throwers, and the eastern side of the lake is for headhunters. And you can find witch doctors in both places. And you can find the mobs in all the places, but it does seem predominantly headhunters on the west side. We need one more headhunter, and then we could turn our attention back to the raptors. Alright, that one's done, so raptor hunting we go. We need 9 out of the 10 raptor eyes. Oh, at some point, guys, we hit level 35, which means we have a talent point to spend. Where do we want to spend it? Weapon Master increases the damage you deal with all weapons by 4%. That seems like a no-brainer. Frozen Power increases the damage done by your Lightning Bolt, Chain Lightning, Lava Lash, and Shock spells by 5% on targets afflicted by your Frostbrand attack effect. Do we even have that yet? And then Unleashed Rage increases your expertise by 3 and all party and raid members' attack power by 4% while within 100 yards of the Shaman? So we go like 2, we go 3, and we want both of these, right? We're gonna go into Weapon Mastery first. Why does the Enhancement Shaman feel incredibly overpowered? Is this like a well-kept secret of shamans the world over? Oh, that's right. Raptors have social aggro. Because raptors are smart, didn't you know? Supposedly raptors are smart, so they have social aggro and WoW. Oh, we are done. We have all the raptor eyes we need. Yeah, let's head back and get this one turned in.
How you doing, man? Later. Okie dokie.
Blood and thunder go with honor.
Hey there. Later. See ya later.
Alright, now he wants us to get him 12 raptor hearts. He tried to make some kind of shamanistic thing out of the eyeballs. It didn't help the guy, and now we need hearts.
Strength and honor. Strength.
Alright guys, I think I'm actually going to take a break here. This seems like a good place for it. Next time we will do foul magics, and we'll get the bloodstone amulets from over here. And we'll probably get the raptor hearts as well. After that, we are going to hearth back to Gromgold base camp and pick things up back in Stranglethorn. We may need to go to Orgrimmar and train at some point. We do need to train. I think we need to train level 34. So we'll take a look at that. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate all of the support on this series. It does mean the world to me. So take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we'll see you back here again sometime very soon. Bye for now.